Yo, what's going on? It's Leon's Trading Card Breaks. Today we're gonna open up a box of fake Pokemon cards. We see some glaring differences, and I'm gonna run through what I can spot is the differences between the real and the fake. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'll start with something. I'll start with the differences between the box. So as you can see just down here, this is what the boxes and packets are supposed to look like, and you can glaringly see they're not the same. So you got some really interesting detailing on the side that just doesn't really fit in with the way that the original box looks. The thing that blows my mind is that they've gone to all this effort to make a box, the foil packets, they've made the cards, but they're missing the minor detailing that would make it seem legit. So it's just something that it really confuses me. If you're going to go to that much effort, you'd think that they'd want to nail it. So let's get into it. We'll open a couple of packets and I'll show you what it comes out like. So there is some very noticeable differences. So we'll get into it. Apologies for my new mic setup. It seems really loud to me. It's also picking up every little bit of detailing in the room. So strange. Okay, straight off the bat, there is no redemption card. Nothing. The cards feel a little bit weird in the hand, like a little bit sandy. They don't feel like nice and like glossed, embossed, like the normal cards. Also, if you turn it straight over, we've just got a GX straight away. First card. Second card, Arcanine. Third card, Boltund, which seems to be like they've tried to go for a reverse shiny. Bang. Zamazenta V, Sableye V, Indeedee V, Tapu Koko V, Torkoal V, Morpeko V, all from the same packet. Now, I just don't get it. If you're going to go to that much effort, why would you do it so wrong? So the cards themselves aren't too bad. Like they've put the graphic in there, they've put on the moves, the fonts and everything seem pretty good. There's some errors with in the corner of the card. What have I got over here? I've got a Sword and Shield here. So let's put a Sword and Shield V. I've got a Morpeko here actually. Look at that, that's perfect. So Morpeko that I drew to the right, that's fake. Morpeko to the left is real. One's shiny, one's not. One's very matte. And then if you look in the very bottom corner, that has S1H and a D. This one has a little set of wings and a D. The fonts are pretty close, but they're not the same. These are really bold on the fake. These ones are quite light on the real one. Morpeko at the top is it's a lot more bold, and there's no silver lining around the V, so you don't get any shininess off a shiny the shiny. So again, I just don't understand why they'd go to so much effort and then miss it by just a little bit. Well, it's quite a lot, but just a little bit. If we keep on, I've opened a couple packs myself to see what they're like, and I'm telling you, I just don't get why there's so many inserts. Like straight away, tag team. There's no tag teams in Sword and Shield. Am I going crazy? No tag teams in Sword and Shield. So I've got a Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff, which is shiny. They've made these shiny, the card looks really nice. It's just missing on the fonts. The fonts don't look right. Oranguru, Zamazenta, Zacian, Boy Buffett, Grimmsnarl, Lapras VMAX, and Snorlax VMAX. Like, that's all from one packet. We just got, out of two packets, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Vs, 2 VMAX, and then 2 GXs from a different series. So, look, super strange. I don't know why you buy them, unless you just want to buy them and like, you didn't want to spend all the money on the cards, but you love the artwork. He didn't want the real card. I'm sure spending $20 on a box full of packets is get you your fix. And also, I just for the shits and giggles, I bought a box of VMAX GMAX cards just to see what it came like. So this cost me like $15 or something. And yeah, like the whole thing is just every insert ever. So the fonts are so wrong though, like some of them are so wrong, like using Times New Roman and stuff. So the cards are quite shiny, they do the trick. The artwork's good, but yeah, the fonts, man, like they really missed the mark on it. Just the tiny little bits of detailing. These ones actually have the right symbols in the corner for their chosen sets. They don't miss the wings like they did in the Sword and Shield. But again, just don't know why you'd buy them. I'll flick through a few more before I can this video. Like, look at, I don't know if you can see it. Let's put it up to this camera. If you can, if that's gonna focus. Is it gonna focus? No, it's not gonna focus, is it? What about this one? Is this gonna focus? So yeah, look at that font. That's some type of like, kind of like serif font, whereas it's sans serif in the actual fonts. Some cool artwork as with the original series, but again, what's the point? My verdict is, if you love the artwork, you don't want to spend the money, just go drop $20 on a box and have yourself a bit of fun. If you want to actually be a collector, stay away from the fakes. I did notice a few fakes getting sold on eBay that were pretty good. To the untrained eye, even myself, I looked at them, was going to buy a couple. I thought they were just a touch under market rate. And I was like, okay, I'll get that rather than paying market rate. But then I saw in comments with a bunch of people saying the fakes. I mean, sorry, in the reviews saying a bunch of people saying they're fakes. So these ones are not very good fakes. I'm sure you can get good ones. But yeah, don't really get it. Don't get the appeal. And I don't get why they went to so much effort to not really make it good. Anyway, that's this mystical break of fake Pokemon cards. Thanks for watching.